Hello, my name is Ryan Mahana, and I am the director of She Kills Monsters Virtual Realms. I am also the artistic director of Evergreen Theater Collective. I chose the It Gets Better project for the charity of choice for this production because they are one of the world's leaders on suicide prevention for LGBT youth and teenagers. The It Gets Better project's mission is to uplift, empower, and connect lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer youth around the globe. Unfortunately, these children are subjected to bullying on a daily occurrence, both in person and online, a theme that you will see depicted in this piece tonight. In my time in education, I have seen the work of the It Gets Better project and how it can truly save the lives of students on more than one occasion. The work they are doing is incredible, so please consider donating to this wonderful organization and enjoy the show.
In a time before Facebook, Worlds of Warcraft, and massive multiplayer online RPGs, there once existed simply a game. Forged by the hands of nerds, crafted in the minds of geeks, and so advanced in its advanciness, it would take 5 whole editions to contain all its mighty geekery. And here, in the land of Ohio, during the year of 2019, one of the rarest types of geeks walked the earth. A dungeon master without fear, prejudice, or appearance. This nerd was a girl nerd, the most uncommon form of nerd in the world, and her name was Tilly Evans. But this story isn't about her. This is a story about her sister. Agnes Evans grew up average. She was of average height, average weight, and average build. She had average parents and grew up in the average town of Athens, Ohio, with her little sister Tilly. Tilly, however, was anything but average. Though they shared the same parentage, the two young girls had very little in common. Agnes, being of average disposition, was into more typical things, such as boys, music, and popular television programs, while her sister Tilly became fascinated with the dark arts, magic, dragons, and the vanquishing of pure evil.
Have you seen my phone? Miles is supposed to call me.
I left it in a shoebox on your desk.
What in the...
Ha ha! Be gone, loser boyfriend! You shall bother me no more! You're welcome.
Tilly!
As average Agnes grew and grew, she became more and more engrossed with transcending her seemingly permanent state of averageness. However, frustrated by seeing her sister's unique brand of awesomeness, average Agnes made one grand wish during her junior year of high school.
I wish I didn't have such a geeky sister.
And so the gods answered her wish. By smiting down her young sibling in a car crash.
No.
But fear not, adventurers. This isn't the story of that particular tragedy. No, this is the story of how Agnes the Average finally learned to fight and kill monsters. 1 year later.
Yo, what's up, my cool cats and hot hotties? It's your boy, DM Biggs, ready for all adventurers to join his newest campaign of hot demon girls, sultry she-devils, and, monstrous maidens. Who's with me? Oh, come on. Where are you guys? Ron? Kelly? You out there?
Hey,
Hi. What are you,
I'm looking for this kid who's supposed to know a lot about Dungeons and Dragons. His name is Chuck Biggs.
You're looking at him, but my homies just call me DM Biggs because, I'm big where it counts. As in my brain, not because I'm fat. Seriously, it has nothing to do with body mass index. I actually work out. So how can I help you?
I have this thingy. I'm not quite sure what it is. Do you?
It's a notebook.
I know it's a notebook. Can I send you a few pictures of it so you can get a closer look?
Sure. By the way, how'd you get my number? Not that cheerleaders having my number is a new thing, but
It was in here.
Oh, okay.
So, did you get my text?
I did.
Do you know what it is?
It's a homespun module.
What's that?
It's like a map for a D&D game, an adventure. And this one looks like it's written for 1 to 2 players at entry-level skills and power designations with... Hold on! Where'd you get this?
It was my sister's.
This is your sister's? Your sister is Tilius the Paladin?
You knew her?
Of course I knew her. I used to DM her campaigns.
So you can help me figure this out.
Figure it out? Why?
Well, it's a game, Chuck, and I want to play it.
You can't leave me hanging.
You can find a better math tutor.
But you're my bestie.
Yeah, your bestie who's done trying to get you to focus.
Ugh, stupid Trig. When's the last time anyone said, I'm in a jam? Let me pull out my Trig real quick. Problem solved.
Hey, guys.
Miles.
Vera.
What's up?
I just wanted to hop on, make sure we're still on to go to Parker's party after the game.
Oh, actually, I'm not going.
What? Why?
She doesn't have to tell you anything. She's an independent woman. She can do what she wants.
Why are you a cheerleader again? I thought cheerleaders were supposed to be cheery.
And I thought football players were supposed to have balls.
Hey!
Vera, it's okay. He's allowed to ask.
Agnes, what's up? You're not breaking up with me, are you?
Yes!
What? No.
Then what is it?
It's Tilly's anniversary. I just have something to do for her.
Oh,
Look, I'm sorry. I gotta go. But I'll see you guys later.
Nice move, Nimrod. You should have minded your own damn business.
Hello? Anyone here?
Greetings, adventurer! I am Chuck Biggs, also known as DM Biggs. Due to the fact that my brain is big, not because I'm fat. Seriously, it has nothing to do with body mass index. I've actually been working out, and I will be your dungeon master for this adventure. Are you ready? And imagine, if you will, this setting. You are standing on the sands of a mystical beachside. On one side of you is the endless ocean. On the other is an ominous dark forest. And from the distance, a hooded stranger approaches.
Am I supposed to fight it?
No.
But you said a hooded stranger is approaching. If a hooded stranger approached me in real life, I'd totally mace him.
You don't have mace here.
Well, then can I kick him in the balls or? Do I not have feet?
Look, just chill. I'm still giving you your given circumstance. So, you're on a beachside with the dark forest to your right and the endless sea to your left. And then,
Welcome to Newlandia.
God, Tilly?
It's Tilius, actually, the paladin.
You're in this game? Oh my God, there's so much I need to tell you.
Stop. This is a D&D campaign, not therapy.
Sorry.
Are you sure you want to embark on this adventure, cheerleader?
Well, I mean, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I know this stuff meant a lot to you, and I just... Right. Not therapy.
All right then, cheerleader, if you really want to play, then let's play. But first, you're going to have to meet the rest of our party. First up is Lilith Morningstar, class Demon Queen.
What in the leather is she wearing?
She's our squad's muscle. Whenever you're surrounded by an armada of ogres, she's the one you want holding the steel. She is a perfect combination of both beauty and brawn.
Violence makes me hot.
Next up is Calliope Darkwalker, class Dark Elf.
Seriously, does no one here like wearing all their clothes?
Along with her natural elven agility, athleticism, and ass-kicking ability, she's also a master lockpicker, master tracker, and has more than a few magical surprises up her non-existent sleeves. No pointy-eared creature has ever rocked so much lady hotness. Ugh. And then there's...
Pause. Chuck,
yeah, what's up?
what is this?
This is your party?
My party is a leather-clad dominatrix and an elven supermodel?
Dude, don't look at me like that. This is what your sister wrote.
Violence makes me hot?
Okay, so there's definitely a certain amount of improv, but...
Ooh, don't. Please behave yourself. Ugh.
And then Tilius the Paladin explains.
There's me. Name, Tilius the Paladin. Healer of the wounded and the defender of light. Class? Awesome.
Welcome to the quest for the lost soul of Athens. Your mission is to find and free the lost soul before it is devoured by the dark forces of darkness forever.
Curious, what form of creature is this?
Are you talking to me?
Can I eat it?
Lilith, you said you were quitting.
I said I'd cut down. I've only had 2 this week.
Cutting down what?
Eating the flesh of our enemies.
Why are you dressed so strangely?
I'm dressed strangely? You do know you look like Comic-Con, right?
Elf,
Oh, yes, noble Paladin Tilius.
have you located Orcus's whereabouts?
What's an Orcus?
Is this your special skill? Asking questions?
What's your special skill? Being a...
Guys, stop. Orcus is a demon overlord of the underworld. If there's a lost soul, he'll either have it or at least know where it is. Calliope is our tracker. If he's nearby, she'll know where to find him.
The entrance to the cave of Orcus is here. But once we reach the cave, neither Lilith nor I can accompany you into it. No magical creatures are allowed into his lair unless they risk being entrapped there forever. Which means...
The only support you'll have is cheerleader Barbie over here.
Yay!
And so it was. Agnes the cheerleader joined Tilius the paladin and her party in traveling into the dark, dark woods where they would eventually find a cave entrance.
Be careful, Tilius.
Remember, if you get into any trouble, it's okay to let the dumb one die.
You're just lovely. You know that, right?
And you'd be delicious beside a baby.
on, cheerleader, let's go.
Okay. So, how scary is this demon lord?
He used to sit on like a throne made out of all the skulls of all of his fallen enemies. So, like, I would say medium scary. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That sounds great.
Agnes follows Tilius into Orcus's dark and dank cave.
More stay up in there. Super unpleasant.
They hear a noise deep in the cave.
That's when you spot.
It is I, the great paladin Tilius, healer of the wounded and defender of light, and I have come here to...
We're here to fight you.
Ah, yes, I know, but it's not going to happen. I'm sort of busy here. This Bulbasaur is not going to catch itself. Oh, dang it! Where'd he go?
This is the overlord of the underworld?
Former overlord of the underworld. I retired.
You what? You can't retire.
But I did. Do you know how exhausting it is to have so-called adventurers come all day and night fighting me?
Orcus, it is I, the great Mage Steve, and I've come to claim the Staff of Psi in the name of...
Here you go, little man. It's all yours.
Really?
Yep.
That's all I do?
Uh-huh.
Awesome!
All right, so what do you want? Treasure, jewels, experience points?
I wish to free a soul.
Sure. Which one?
Tilius the Paladin.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, you're the lost soul of Athens?
You heard me, Orcus. I want my soul back.
Your Tilius?
Correct. So can I have my soul back or not?
Yeah, this is a bit embarrassing, but I sort of lost your soul.
How's that possible?
Well, I sort of traded in for this switch light.
Who has it?
Tiamat? Tiamat!
Who's that?
Yeah, she was like really into it, and I wanted to download Animal Crossing.
Oh, you just gave my soul to her.
I mean, have you ever played Animal Crossing? It's pretty sweet.
Oh, God.
This isn't good, is it?
No, not good at all.
You sure you don't want some treasure or jewels or... I bet.
Hey, Agnes, where the hell were you last night?
Busy.
With Miles?
No, not with Miles.
Another man?
Sorta.
Whoa, what do you mean, sorta?
Oh, it's not what you think.
Oh, this whole girl next door vibe was just an act. Deep down, you're freakier than the other freaks in theater class. So, who's this new hookup?
Oh, he's a freshman.
Ew. You're getting fresh with a freshman?
It's not like that. I'm just playing Dungeons and Dragons with him.
Say what?
Look, don't make a big deal out of this.
Oh, I take it back. You're not a freak. You're a geek.
Hi there. Which one of you is Vera? I'm Steve, your new math tutor.
No.
But your mom hired me too.
No.
But math.
I see you're taking your education very seriously.
Oh, so how does Miles feel about his girlfriend going geek?
He doesn't.
Oh, So it's just another thing he doesn't know about you. Surprise, surprise!
Why don't you like him?
Please, he's a jock. He plays.
He's not a player, though.
Oh, but he is.
Can we please change the subject?
Fine. So, what's this game about? Is it just some sort of senioritis crisis?
Look, I know it's stupid. I just wanted to know why it meant so much to her.
Right. So, how is it?
Honestly, it's kind of weird.
How?
You're not serious about this, love. Do you really want to bring Orcus along?
I must agree with Lilith. Having the worst demon in all the underworld accompany us seems quite illogical.
I concur. Look at me. I'm totes evil.
Nope, you're coming with us.
Man! And I was in the middle of a Game of Thrones marathon.
You lost my soul, Orcus. So now you're gonna help us get it back.
He holds knowledge regarding your lost soul?
He gave it to Tiamat.
What?
Hello. What's a Tiamat?
Why, you tell her.
This is Tiamat. She is a 5-headed dragon that has laid waste to generations of adventurers and civilizations since the dawn. Each of her heads embody the 5 different elemental powers of the chromatic dragons: earth, fire, water, wind, and lightning. She can fly. She can breathe fire. She can also shape change. Many adventurers have fought her. All have died, except for one.
Holy crap, Tilly, you fought that? That's so
useless. I didn't pull off killing her. I just wounded her in the belly, and now she's stolen my soul for revenge.
And you, Orcus, just gave it away.
Orcus, tell us the location of the Tiamat. Now!
Go, Orcus, now!
Thank you.
Behold, my comically detailed map of Newlandia. This is the path that you will take to face Tiamat. First, you must travel the river of wetness that will lead you to the swamps of the mushy.
Names of these locations are terrible.
Well, I was gonna go back and give them better names later, but I sort of died before I could get to it.
Anyway. Then you will climb the mountain of steepness to the castle of evil, where you will face Tiamat.
Oh, seems simple enough.
Hey, yeah, but to be able to face Tiamat, you must also face her 3 guardians, which are totally badass. So one, if not all of you, will die before you even get there.
That sounds less simple.
My friends, I cannot ask all of you to come with me. The journey before us is too perilous, and the prize is far too personal for me to ask you to risk your lives.
Elias, you know as always you have my blade.
And mine.
Seriously, I'm totally fine with just chilling.
You don't get a choice!
Ah! Man.
What about you, Agnes? What say you?
Well, she's my sister. Of course I'm in.
Good. Then let us kicketh some ass.
And so our team of adventurers set forth into the wild, following the path Orcus traced out for them. It was indeed treacherous, and they did indeed kick a ass.
Oh! Miss Fairy. Hi there, Fairy. How are you?
The fairy reaches out and puts Orcus in an armbar.
Ah! What are you doing?
Give you consent to talk to me, you big bowl of stupid?
She punches Orcus in the stomach.
Oh! Ow!
Now, get out of my magically enchanted forest before I go all fairy berserker all over your ugly butts.
I thought fairies were supposed to be nice.
Nice. Do I look like a hobbit to you? Ain't no one round here gonna be nice all the damn time. Fairies are happy. Happy. No one said anything about nice.
Maybe we should just take the long way around to the mountain of steepness.
Whoa, hold up. You five are going to the mountain of steepness?
Does that change anything?
Maybe it does.
Then maybe we are.
So you're not lost at all. You meant to come here. You want to
Fight Tiamat.
Vanquish the dragon.
And save my soul.
Yeah, we're kind of a big deal.
Oh, damn, sorry. I didn't know all that. You should have said something straight up.
Oh, so we're cool?
Sure, we're cool. I mean, I'm now gonna have to murder the crap out of all of you. But we're totally cool.
Say what?
I'm one of the great guardians, dummy. Prepare to die.
She is but we. What could she possibly do?
It is I, the Great Mage Steve, and I have come to...
Fairy reaches out and rips out Steve's throat.
Oh! Yo to hell with that noise! That fairy is straight up cray-cray!
If you want to get to Tiamat, you're going to have to go through me first. My money.
Boss fight number 1. Farah the Fairy versus Team Tilius. You all pull out your weapons and charge.
And?
Yeah, she pretty much kicks the crap out of all of you.
Because you're fairy.
Our skills are no match.
We need magic. Real magic to defeat her.
Oh, magic.
I call upon Magic Missile.
Tilly casts Magic Missile. A magical ball of energy rockets out of Tilius' hands towards Farah until... Kabloom! She is defeated.
Yes!
Yeah! Woo, 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 woo!
Hey, Agnes. Okay, there's something I want to tell you. It's I love you.
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing here?
looking for Agnes? What are you doing here?
I was looking for her as well.
Cool.
Wait, who are you?
Oh, sorry. I'm Chuck. I'm Agnes's DM, and you are.
You're her what?
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm not supposed to talk about that. I'm her friend, her secret friend,
You're my girlfriend's secret friend?
and you are.
Her boyfriend.
Really? I didn't know she was dating anyone.
She didn't tell you about me?
That's probably my fault. I've been keeping her pretty busy, if you know what I mean.
Doing what?
Fighting monsters, my man. Fighting monsters.
I don't even know what that means, but I do know it makes me want to kick your ass.
Why?
Because she's my girlfriend.
No, man, it ain't like that.
Then what's it like?
We just role play.
What?
Yeah, I'm just here to help her play out this fantasy. It's just for fun. I got no feelings for her.
I am gonna break you in half.
Hey,
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 what are you doing here?
I should go.
Wait, why?
You're clearly busy.
Oh God. You know about this now, don't you?
Yeah, I'd say so.
You don't think I'm a dork, do you?
No, that is not what I am thinking.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
man, that is one dude who really hates D&D.
Tilius, the way you risked your life, though noble, could have cost you your life. And for what?
This is who I am, and I'm tired of holding back.
But why risk so much?
Because you were in danger? That's why?
Oh.
I love you.
You what?
Oh, hey there, Agnes!
What are you two doing?
I was just professing my love to my girlfriend. Why?
You two are a couple.
Does that upset you, lunch meat?
It upsets me that you don't know how to put on all your clothes. What is happening here?
I just told you. We're lovers.
You're gay?
Does that matter?
Wow, it looks like I'm not the only monster here.
I never took you for a homophobe.
I am not a homophobe.
It's not what it looks like to me.
I watch Queer Eye. There's no way I'm anti-gay.
Then what's your problem?
You love her?
Yeah. What's the big deal?
I just thought I knew you at least well enough to know whether you dug boys or girls.
Well, you were busy.
No, not too busy for this. Tilly, I'm your sister. I shouldn't have to learn about you through a role-playing game.
Yeah, well, don't worry, because you haven't learned anything about me just yet.
What is that supposed to mean?
Tilius is a guy character.
What?
Tilius is a guy.
She doesn't look like a guy.
That's because you're imagining your sister's character as your actual little sister. But when Tilly played the game, she thought of herself as some dude named Tilius, who's a guy.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. Why do dudes always play hot girls in fighting games? It's a thing.
So, does this mean Tilly's not?
Maybe you should just get back to the game and not worry about all that stuff. It's not really part of the adventure.
Oh. Okay. Where are we?
Lilith! Calliope! Orcus! Where are they?
Agnes looks around and spots the rest of the party lying down in a meadow.
Oh, hey, they're right over there. They're taking a nap.
Elves and demons don't sleep.
They don't. Then why are they unconscious right now?
Boom goes the dynamite.
As if.
Oh, crap.
What?
Succubi.
Like you what?
Succubi. They're demon girls from the demon world that totally suck. Look,
Are they want to team up Guardians?
no, they're just really mean. Let's just go. Go.
Not so fast there, nerd.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Were you looking at us?
No, not specifically. I was just kind of, looking in your general direction, and then you just stepped into my line of fleeing. And
I think she's lying.
I hate liars.
I'm not lying.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
One of the succubi reaches out and grabs you by the throat. You're helpless against her.
What the hell?
Let her go!
I think the reason why she was looking at you, Evil Tina, is because she has the hots for you.
That's not true.
Are you saying I'm ugly?
No.
Okay, then do you think I'm pretty? I don't understand. I don't speak.
The succubi bears down on your throat even harder.
Oh, I don't speak either.
No, I do. I think you're very pretty. God, you're so pretty.
Of course you think I'm pretty. Dyke.
Sorry. Evil Tina is just really sensitive about her looks.
Shut up, evil Gabby.
She doesn't mean to be mean to you. I like you. I do. Look, do you want to join our club?
Again, with the uhs.
I would love to join. I would love to join.
Cool. So all you have to do to become a member is tell me, who would you rather hook up with, me or Evil Tina?
What?
Which one of us do you find hotter?
I don't know.
Evil Tina, kill her sister.
No. I would rather hook up with you.
See, I knew she was gay.
She's so in love with you.
Agnes fights free.
Hey, leave her alone. You two are going to die, so help me.
We'll see you around, lesbians.
Are you okay?
No.
Chuck, I thought you said Tilius was a guy.
He is.
Then why would a character get picked on like that?
Look, I'm no Yoda, but I don't think this module is just a game. I think this is actually your sister's diary. She just wrote it in geek.
Vera! Yo, Vera, we need to talk. Vera! What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Vera. I'm her new math tutor.
Hold up. You're real?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, that must sound crazy.
No, not at all.
Sorry, I'm Agnes.
I know who you are.
You do?
You don't remember me, but we've actually met before. I knew your sister. We were in the same class. I met you at her.
Oh, right. The whole class came out.
She was awesome. She was really like one of the best people I knew. I'm Lily, by the way. Tilly and I were in band together, and
Oh, wait. Your name's Lily? As in Lilith?
oh, it's actually short for Elizabeth.
So this was real?
What was real?
You and Tilly, you two were real.
I'm not following.
You dated.
What? No.
Of course.
I didn't date Tilly. I like boys, I swear.
This explains so much. You two were together.
I'm not gay.
It's okay. You can tell me.
It's not true. It's not true.
Hey, what's with all this excitement?
This is Tilly's girlfriend.
No, I'm not.
You know what? You should go. I'm so sorry. My friend here has a brain thingy. It makes her sound crazy. You should leave before she starts with the mouth foaming and the biting. What the hell is wrong with you?
Tilly's girlfriend.
Okay, 1, chill. 2, you screaming at her, "You're a lesbo," isn't the best way to coax her out of the closet.
She might be the only link I have left
I know. But look at me. Whoever that girl is, she's still just a 15-year-old growing up in the middle of Athens, Ohio. If she's in the closet, she's gonna be in there deep.
Hey.
Hey.
What happened back there with the evil prostitutes?
What did it look like?
Did that stuff really happen? I mean, in real life.
I was a dorky 15-year-old kid who loved D&D. What do you think?
So, how come you had to make up a game to tell me all of this?
I didn't want to tell you all this, if that's what you're wondering. This game was supposed to be private, remember?
I met Lily. The real one.
Oh, yeah?
She's gay, isn't she?
Maybe. I guess.
Are you gay?
I don't know.
Tilly, you know you can talk to me.
I'm not really her, you know?
What?
Look, I can only extrapolate so much, but this is feeling a bit blasphemous.
I was talking to my sister. Do you mind?
Agnes, I'm all for role playing, but this is far deeper than I usually get.
Play the role, Chuck.
But Agnes,
Play it!
Okay. Look, there's something in Tilly's notebook that I think you should see.
Do it in character.
Agnes,
Do it!
Agnes.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
I wrote something for Lily in my notebook. Can you give it to her?
Please?
Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?
What are you doing here?
I need advice.
And I need a passing grade trig.
Look, you're one of my best friends.
I am your girlfriend's best friend. There is a difference.
Oh, so she is going to dump me.
Hi, Vera. It's me again. Lily said she couldn't tutor you, so she asked me to do it.
Agnes is cheating on me with a freshman.
What?
Oh, just ignore him, Stephen. He'll go away eventually. Forever.
I'm not going away.
So, you know a lot about trig.
So you're fine with your best friend fooling around with a freshman?
Excuse me. You want some advice, Miles? Break up with her.
Really?
Yes, really. Be honest with me, Miles. You don't really care about her. You only care that she's a cheerleader and you're a football jock and it perfectly fits your two-dimensional high school experience.
That's not true.
Oh, really? Then why haven't you said the L-bomb?
The lesbian bomb?
What? No! The love bomb, you idiot! You've been together for a year and a half, and the most you've said is, "Oh, I really like you, babe." That girl deserves so much more than some dumb football jock.
I'm also class president.
Oh, whatever. You're still just some guy, and she's Agnes. My Agnes.
Your resume has got to be far more impressive and have more than few high school extracurriculars to impress me.
You don't think I appreciate her?
Not really.
So you think I'm here getting attacked by you because I think she's cute? Are you high? Like, of course I L-bomb her. Jesus, Vera, she lost her sister last year. There are other things on her mind than me. I've just been taking it slow for her. You are not the only person in the world that wants to protect her. It doesn't matter anyway because now she's fooling around with a freshman.
Miles, she is not fooling around with a freshman. That kid's just her dungeon master.
He brings her into a dungeon?
What? No! He's just a D&D dork. He's the guy who rolls the dice or whatever.
So why is she playing D&D?
Well, maybe you should ask her that.
What's wrong, Agnes? By the droop of your shoulders and your downward gaze, it would appear that you are troubled somehow.
Wow, you're observant.
Was that sarcasm?
No.
My apologies, Agnes. We elves may have heightened agility, strength, speed, and attractiveness.
Don't forget modesty.
But we lack emotional awareness.
Oh, so you're like a robot.
We're elves. We're above emotions. That's a human trait.
Well, color me envious.
What troubles you?
I joined this adventure to get to know my sister to help her, but I don't think she needs my help at all.
Well, I don't think she needs help from most people. She is a 20th level paladin after all. If anything, we travel with her, for we often require her help.
Wow, Elf, you're really bad at giving advice.
My apologies. Would you like to make out with me now?
What?
Oh, I think it would make you feel better. I hear you humans like to do such things.
Chuck, I am not going to fool around with the elf girl.
What? I don't want to see you get sexy with the sexy elf girl. Why would I want to hear you describe that? Ew, gross.
Can we please get back to the actual quest?
Fine, and you return back to your party after not hooking up with Calliope. When you spot...
Ew! Gross, what is that?
That, my dear human friend, is boss number 2, Miles the gelatinous cube.
What?
It is I, the great Mage Steve.
Oh, neat! A jello mold.
Steve is sucked into the gelatinous cube and dissolves into bone and dust.
Oh, man. Really?
Oh, God. You made my boyfriend into a jello mold?
What? No.
You actually did.
The elf is correct, love. You did indeed make Agnes's love companion into a giant cube of demonic gelatin.
Wait, so hold up. That thing isn't edible?
No.
Oh, man. Now I have the munchies.
Why did you make Miles into a flesh-eating jello mold?
Maybe because he sucks.
I thought you liked him.
Yeah, I loved watching you two make out in our living room every day over Coldplay.
Okay, we never listened to Coldplay. It was Shawn Mendes.
I'm so sorry. That is clearly so much less lame.
Tilius, though I find you mocking your sister incredibly sexy, shouldn't we, kill this thing before it kills us?
You're right. Let's kill Miles!
No!
And once again, you are choosing the boyfriend over me.
Your boyfriend is a gelatinous cube?
Gross.
That's not fair, Tilly, and you know it.
And I thought you were here to save my soul. Guess you didn't mean it. Quest is over, guys. We lost. The last adventure I will ever take has ended in a forfeit.
Stop.
Why? So I can watch you run off with Slimy McSlimer face over there and forget all about me?
I would never forget all about you.
You did when I was alive.
Oh, snap! She went there.
So are we giving up or what?
Fine. Whatever. It's clearly not my boyfriend, right? You just named him that. Miles isn't actually green, slimy, and cube-shaped.
So, are we going to kill it or not?
Oh, we're gonna fight it.
Really?
Really?
All right. You hear that, Miles? We're gonna kill the crap out of you.
But can we not call it Miles?
Sure, we don't have to call it Miles.
Suddenly, the gelatinous cube magically transforms into the shape of a human. Not just any human. It's Miles, but dressed in a barbarian costume.
What's up, babe?
What the hell?
I don't think boss number 2 is actually a gelatinous cube.
It's a shapeshifter.
A doppelganger, to be exact.
Go kill it, sis! Yeah!
No.
Boss fight number 2, Agnes the cheerleader versus Miles the doppelganger.
You're not actually him. You're not actually him.
Miles strikes Agnes.
Ow!
Don't take this personal.
This is not fair, Tilly!
It's a boss. It's not supposed to be fair.
You're not actually Miles.
Don't tell me who I am.
Miles attacks Agnes again. Ooh, big damage.
Seriously, guys, you're not going to help me?
This really seems like it's between the two
you
of
can follow
you. Not
you.
really
Like,
my
I believe in
place.
you. Get his ass.
We got
Contact
this.
is key.
God, you guys suck.
Oh, speaking on that subject.
Just a minute, asshole. I don't care who you look like. Nobody disrespects me. I attack him.
Cut Miles across the chest.
Now you've made me angry. I attack.
It's not your place to let me out. I'm your life with it. I gotta kill him.
Strike lands.
Ow!
He whelps in pain.
At the end, I drive my foot at his
Heart. The attack lands. He's been circumcised. Pain is too much. Miles falls unconscious and bleeds out. He dies. You just beat the second boss.
Oh, man. And I was just starting to like the guy. Too bad.
Hello, Agnes.
Hi, Agnes.
Huh?
Do you have a moment?
Just one free second.
Okay. Sure. What's up?
I'm Tina.
And I'm Gabby.
And we're both on this year's yearbook committee representing the freshman class, and we were wondering if it would be okay if we ran an ad in this year's Bobcat Annual?
Why would I care what you do?
Well, it's not an ad for us, silly.
It's just by us.
For Tilly.
You want to make an ad for Tilly?
We want her to know.
Wherever she is.
She'll always be part of the class of 2023.
So you were friends?
Totally.
She was such a good spirit.
She always just lit up a room.
Is that right?
We admired her.
Just like we admire you. We're also fellow cheerleaders.
I mean, we're freshmen and you're on the varsity squad, but we're all fellow Bobcats.
Go Bobcats!
I mean, we're practically sisters.
You think you're my sister? I have a sister, and you are not her. Now get out of my face, you stupid, evil little assholes, before I kick your ass!
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, that seemed really effective.
What am I supposed to do, Tilly? I can't just beat them up.
I woulda.
Am I going crazy?
At least you're not dead.
Okay, here we go. You and your party are climbing the mountain of steepness. It's hard and treacherous. As you make it over a ridge, you suddenly run back into
What's up, guys?
your boyfriend.
Hey,
Am I interrupting anything?
Well, sorta.
Oh, were you guys playing Dungeons and Dragons?
well, we weren't playing tonsil hockey, if that's what you're wondering.
That was an option?
No!
God, Vera told you, huh?
She's my best friend. Of course she told me.
So I misinterpreted the situation. Are you mad?
I'm not happy.
Okay, that's fair. But you're not mad?
Keep asking me that question and see what happens.
I just came by to because I thought, maybe we could hang out.
I'm busy.
Okay. Then how about tomorrow? Can we hang out tomorrow?
No,
I thought you said you were mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just focused on this right now.
Agnes, come on.
I'm not in the mood to.
Hey, man, do you want to, I don't know, join in?
What?
I mean, if you want to hang out, you guys could do this. You can't do any worse than Agnes here, right?
He doesn't want to play.
Actually, I would. I would like to play, Chuck.
What are you doing?
This is important to you, and I want to be a part of it.
It's private, though.
I know, but you never talked to me about Tilly, about anything important, and I just, if this could help me get to know you better, I want to try. Please?
Fine. Give him a character sheet, Chuck.
Cool. You will be Miles the Bard.
Ah, what's a bard?
Don't worry, they're cool. Okay, so you make it over a ridge, and
Agnes, look out!
Boss number 2!
No, this is not bus number 2. This is Miles. The actual Miles. My boyfriend.
He doing here?
He wanted to come along.
We already have 5 people in our party. We're full.
So this is Dungeons and Dragons? Huh. It's neat.
Can I eat him? He looks meaty.
You can't be serious, Agnes.
Look, you might not like him, but he has my back.
We have your back.
Right. Like you had my back when you made me kill my boyfriend.
Oh, you killed me?
No, love. I just killed a big fat blob that looked like you.
I look like a big fat blob?
If you had gotten in trouble, we would have stepped in.
Assuredly.
I wouldn't have.
No way.
Guys, you're not helping.
So what's the next thing we have to fight?
The next boss is a beholder.
Aw, that sounds so cute. Like Beauty in the Eye of the Beholder, you know?
Not even close to that.
Like
It's
a
actually
big
very much the
eyeball.
opposite of that.
It is just
It's
not
like
that.
gonna
Whoa, whoa,
Not
whoa,
close.
whoa.
eat you.
It's all right. I got you. I'm a bard. What?
I'm a bird.
Oh my god, evil Tina, look! An impenetrable wall of losers.
How will we ever get past them?
Ooh, cheerleaders.
Do not engage.
Why?
They'll kill you. That's why.
Guys, they're just cheerleaders. What are they going to do?
They rip out Miles's heart.
What?
He dies.
That didn't last long.
So, evil Tina, how hungry are you?
Starving.
What would you like first? Light or dark meat?
I'm in the mood for geek.
There's only one way to get out of the situation.
And what would that be?
With violence, love. Lots and lots of violence.
Lilith, no.
I love you, Tilius.
Lilith charges the succubi.
Don't.
Lilith attacks and they... Oh no.
What? What is it?
They kill her.
No!
Look at the little nerd girl.
Aw, are you sad, nerd girl?
Don't worry, Dyke. Your pain's about to end too.
If I focus on Tilly. They raise their weapons and...
I step in the way.
What?
Join her.
So does Orcus.
What? Really? I do?
You do.
Okay. I joined you. I guess.
I don't see what's so funny.
You're about to die.
Prepare to be ushered to your death.
You can't beat us.
We're way too powerful for you.
You said we were going to do it with our fists. You know what? Enough with all this D&D stuff. You really think you're badasses? Then let's finish this, cheerleader style. We challenge you to a dance battle.
Bonus round! Agnes, the elf, and Orcus versus the evil succubi cheerleaders in a dance battle!
What? No fair.
You cheated.
You really thought we were going to dance battle you to death? Wow. I guess my sister's right. Cheerleaders are dumb.
If I die...
No!
Tilly? Tilly, are you okay?
She's gone. Lilith is really gone.
No. We'll bring her back.
Oh,
You're magical. Do something.
I don't have that kind of magic.
Orcus?
I only keep souls. I don't bring them back.
Okay, Chuck, you're the DM. Resurrect her.
I rolled the dice. It says she died.
Screw the dice. Just do it.
Not for this adventure. There's rules.
Look, I don't care what the rules are. Just bring her back.
Hey, babe, maybe you should take a breather. I just died. I'm fine.
No, I'm not gonna let my sisters just suffer like this.
It's not actually your sister.
Screw you.
Oh, babe.
Are you gonna fix this, Chuck? Are you?
I'm sorry.
No!
Babe.
Go away.
Agnes.
We're just getting to know her.
Getting to know who, babe?
Tilly.
Her character's not dead.
But she is. This is stupid. She's dead. None of this matters.
Agnes?
No, Chuck, I'm done.
What?
Thank you so much for indulging me. I'll call you if I change my mind, but I'm done talking to ghosts. Goodbye.
Hey, Miles said you had a bit of a meltdown.
Miles needs to mind his own business.
What's up? Carl, I am not your stupid boyfriend. You can talk to me.
It's just the game. It's all I had left of her.
Oh, you know that's not true. You have your memories and
My memories? My memories are shit. Do you want to know what my memories of Tilly are? They're of this little nerdy girl who I never talked to, who I ignored, who I didn't understand because she didn't live in the same world as I did. Her world was filled with evil jello molds and demon queens, and mine, I had pep rallies and cute haircuts. I didn't get her. I assumed that one day that I would, that she would grow out of all this, that I would be able to sit down and have conversations with her about clothes and TV shows and boys and as it comes to find out, no one can tell me if she was even into boys or not.
It's okay, Agnes.
No, it's not. I didn't know her, Vera. I remember her as a baby. I remember her as this little toddler I loved picking up and holding, but I don't remember her as a teen at all. And I'll never get the chance to know her as an adult. And all I have left is this stupid notebook and this stupid made-up adventure about killing stupid made-up monsters, and this just all infinitely sucks.
Hey. Sorry to interrupt. Agnes, do you have a moment?
I am not going back into that game.
It's not that. It's, I was also wondering if you were free this afternoon.
What? Are you asking me out?
I can do that.
He was being sarcastic, dummy.
What is it?
I just wanted to show you something. Something of Tilly's.
Where is this?
A friend's house.
Yo! What's up, home slice? What are you doing here?
Orcus?
Actually, this is Ronnie.
Hey, wow. Senior girl talking to me? Sweet.
I just wanted you to meet some of Tilly's friends. Ronnie, this is who I was telling you about.
Well, you're Tilly's sister? Yeah. Man, you are very attractive.
Ronnie, outside voice.
I'm saying stuff out loud. I should just keep in my head again, right? My bad. Sorry.
It's good. Is your sister around?
Yeah, let me go get her. Just wait 1 minute.
Sorry to bug you.
No, it's all right. I was just marathoning Battlestar.
Huh.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing?
You really didn't do much to make him different.
This is a picture of his sister,
Calliope?
Kelly.
Wow. She's actually hotter in real life? How come I never noticed her at school?
Okay, she will be right on. I just had to start up her computer for her.
Why would you need to do that?
She's...
Hey guys. Sorry. Here I am. Oh, who's this?
This is Tilly's sister.
Oh, hi. Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
Oh,
it's CP. It just affects my legs. The rest of me is fine.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
So, you play D&D with these guys?
Yeah. I'm dorky, right?
No, it's not dorky at all.
Your sister was awesome, Agnes. We loved her. We really miss her.
Me too.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting to know your friends.
Are you judging them?
No.
I mean, I know they're geeky. I'm geeky. We're all geeks.
Why do you think I care about that stuff?
Everyone else does. Or did. I mean, until I got hit by a truck and then suddenly, wow, I'm the most popular kid in school.
Is that why you guys played this?
No. No, we play it because it's awesome. I mean, it's about having adventures and saving the world and having magic and maybe, I guess, in some small, tiny capacity, it might have a little to do with wish fulfillment. And Kelly gets to run, and Ronnie gets to be super strong.
Yeah, what about you?
Me? I get to save the princess.
Hi. Can we talk? I promise I'm not gonna do anything crazy.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry about freaking out the other day, but I know you're not gay or was my sister's whatever, but she wanted me to give you something.
What?
I left it with your brother. He said he put it in your room. It's from Tilly.
What does it say?
I don't know. It wasn't written to me.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Wait. I did know Tilly.
I know you were at her funeral.
No, I mean, we were close, real close. Tilly wasn't my girlfriend, but she was the only person I was ever truly open with.
You mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So was she?
Does it matter?
No, I guess not.
She was my hero, Agnes. She saved me. Maybe we could have been something more, but it's all too late now. I did love her. I just wish I could have told her.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Thank you, Agnes.
Okay, Chuck, I get it. I really do. Let's finish this.
Boss number 3, Vera the Beholder.
You need adventurers. You have no hope to defeat me. I am a
dagger at it.
You kill the Beholder.
What? Man, this game is bull.
Period.
Wait. So where's this dragon Tiamat? This is the right castle of evil, right?
Yes, it's the right castle.
So where is it?
Well, Agnes, there's something I should probably remind you about Tiamat.
What?
He's a shapeshifter.
Like Miles the gelatinous cube.
It can take any form.
Friend.
A lover.
Anyone.
It is I, the Great Mage Steve!
He gets impaled into his skull. He dies immediately.
Wait, so he's not the dragon?
No.
And if he's not, then who is?
I don't know, love. Where could you possibly find a monster in this game?
Lilith?
I mean, look around. Where, oh, where could all the monsters be?
Watch out, Agnes! There's a demon!
A dark elf!
A demon queen!
Tiamat.
What? What? You didn't actually think that I was a paladin, did you? And everyone knows paladins can't shoot magic missiles.
Tilly, what's happening?
What do you think is happening, big sis? This is a D&D adventure. And what would a D&D adventure be if you didn't get to fight a dragon?
Tilly? Calliope? Orcus? Anyone?
Final fight. Agnes versus Tiamat.
Oh God.
Damage.
I attack again! Attack!
Nothing.
What?
Character's not strong enough. There's no way you can beat her.
No, you're wrong!
This isn't going to work.
I didn't come all this way to fail her again. I'm getting my sister's soul back. And there's nothing in this world, in this universe that's gonna stop me. She's my sister. And I love her. So keep rolling that dice. Keep rolling it because this monster, I'm killing it.
That's what you want.
I attack.
You strike it.
I attack again.
That strike also lands?
I keep attacking. Again and again and again.
This is crazy. These are all critical hits you're landing, and I've never seen anything like this. You look up and you see a weak spot on its belly. The one the real Tilius had given it years before.
I plunge my sword into Tiamat's gut. Ah!
You did it. Holy crap, you actually did it! Tiamat has fallen! You won back the lost soul of Athens.
Great job, sis.
Tilly?
Did you have fun?
What?
Did you have fun? I mean, that's the point in all this. Did you have fun? Good.
Wait. You're dead. You're gone.
I know. This story remains. And isn't that essentially all that a life is? A collection of stories? This was one of mine.
Not just some story that I experienced, like a party or a dance. It's something I dreamt.
Something far more personal and important than happenstance. This story came from my soul, and by breathing life into it, who knows?
Maybe a bit of my soul gets the chance to breathe for a moment, once again.
I'm sorry I can't be there.
No idea why you had to experience this adventure alone. I hope you do remember that. I want you to see.
Strong.
Powerful.
And magical.
Congratulations. You have finished the quest for the lost soul of Athens.
And so, Agnes the cheerleader accomplished her very first quest. Soon she would embark on another, and then another, and so forth and so on for the rest of her life. Miles, the boyfriend, who would one day become Miles, the ex-boyfriend, would join her on many quests alongside Chuck, the big-brained, and Tilly's old group of friends, Ronnie, the slacker, Kelly, the not-so-good-legged, and Lily, the closeted. Tilly was never forgotten. Agnes grew up, and she always remembered fondly the day she killed monsters. The end.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Thank you all for sticking around for our talk back and for joining us on this Sunday evening for She Kills Monsters. My name is Ryan Mahana. I am one of the directors on this production. And tonight we are here to answer your questions about the show, about the process, whatever you think or have on your mind. Feel free to drop in that comment box. Before we get to everybody's questions, I would like to go ahead and introduce everyone. So I will call you guys one by one, and you guys will say your name, your pronouns, a land acknowledgement if that's part of your practice, and also what your role is or roles are on the show. So I'll begin. My name is Ryan Mahana. I go with he, him pronouns. I am the director of, or one of the directors of She Kills Monsters, and I am coming to you from Sedalia, Missouri. Micah, go ahead.
My name is Micah Pat. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I am also one of the directors on this project, and I am zooming in from Cullowhee, North Carolina.
Let's go with Chelsea.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Jarman. My pronouns are she, her. I'm currently in Independence, Kansas right now, and I played Vera.
Awesome. Maggie.
Hey y'all, I'm Magda or Maggie Raub. I played Lilith or Lily. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm coming at you live from Atlanta, Georgia right now.
Brooke.
Hi, everyone. My name is Brooke. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I am coming to you live from Highland Lakes, New Jersey, and I was evil Tina.
Sloan.
Hydrate or die. If you're thirsty, it's too late. Chuck knows what I'm talking about. So my name is Sloan Garner. I am the dramaturg in residence for Evergreen Theater Collective, which also means I was dramaturg for this show. And I played the narrator. I use she, her pronouns, and I performed from Batesville, Mississippi, which is the unceded land of the Chickasaw people.
Awesome. Caitlin.
Hey, my name is Caitlin. I use she, her pronouns. I am streaming from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I played Evil Gabby.
Awesome. Quinn.
Hi, I'm Quinn. I use they, them, theirs pronouns, and I am coming to you from Statesville, North Carolina, and I played Tilius the Paladin.
Josh.
Hi, I'm Josh. I played Miles, and I'm used he, him pronouns, and I'm streaming also from Atlanta, Georgia.
Zoe.
Hi, I'm Zoe Grosclose, and my pronouns are she, her, and I am performing from my luxurious home in Biloxi, Mississippi, and I played Agnes.
They're flipping. Oh, I love it. Ray, we know who you are, but it's okay. Tell us anyways.
Hello, I am Ray Hopkins. And
Wait. Can you please use your voice modulator? Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Ray Hopkins. I use he, they pronouns. I'm coming to you live from West Pittston, Pennsylvania, and I played Steve, the Great Mage.
Oh my God, that was the best part of the whole show. See, if you stick around for the talkback, you never know what you might get. Oh man. All right. I'm going to have to go back and dig those questions out. Thank you for that, Ray. Shay, you follow that up.
Hi, I'm Shay. I use they, them, theirs pronouns. I am currently in Chicago, Illinois, and I play Orcus and Ronnie.
Awesome. Chrissy.
Hi, I'm Chrissy Browder, she, her, hers. I played Calliope Darkwalker, and I am currently streaming from Auburn, New York.
Paul.
Hi, my name is Paul DeFilippo. I use he, him, his pronouns. I'm from Queens, New York, and I played Chuck, aka DM Biggs, aka Chuck the Big Brained. And yes, I made all these dice sounds at home.
And Chris.
Hi, I'm Chris. I was the sound designer for this show. I use he and pronouns, and I'm coming from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. It was awesome working on this show.
Awesome. Courtney.
Hello. I'm the figure without a face. My name is Courtney. I use she, her pronouns. I am the assistant stage manager for this production, and I'm coming to you from San Diego, California.
Awesome. And then we do have one more person on the call with us, but you cannot hear her because she can only talk to us in some weird Zoom way that I don't really know and understand. But that is our stage manager extraordinaire, Taylor. She is running all of this. So she says hi. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right.
Forgot me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I have a second page of people. Oops, my bad. That's because remember what you said to me earlier. Kennedy, go ahead.
Okay. My name is Kennedy. I use she, they pronouns. I am her currently. I played Farrah the Fairy. If you don't know what he's talking about, but I said I wished other people lived closer to me from this call, and he lives in Sedalia as well, so I do too, and he was very offended, so.
Awesome. Did I forget anybody else? Nope, it was just Kennedy. Okay, so all right, so let's go ahead and we will jump right on into this. So we don't have time to do all of the cast, so I'll just take the first hands that I see. But cast, what would your real life D&D class be? Chelsea.
In the show, when they talk about it, I feel extremely hurt because I almost always play a bard. And I am ashamed of the bard slander in this show.
Caitlin. And then we'll do Caitlin, Brooke, Ray, Kennedy. And then we'll move on.
So playing in real life, I love playing either a druid or a monk. I think they're just the most fun in every single way because animals are cool and monks can literally kill you with a punch. So I think that's pretty neat.
All right. Brooke.
Always a rogue. Always. And I will preface that before I even knew the world of D&D, WoW was where it was at. And I was still a rogue in 2010. So a rogue through and through.
Awesome. Ray.
So the only other time that I've played D&D, I played a chaotic evil paladin, and my DM hated me for it. But I actually took a quiz online because a bunch of my other friends did it, and getting the results back. According to this test, I was a chaotic evil human sorcerer 4th level.
Okay, awesome. And Kennedy.
All right, so the only other time that I've actually played D&D, I'm multi-class, so I multi-class in Bard and Druid.
Awesome. Okay. Again, we'll just take a raise of hands. If you had a cast dance battle, what one character would you want on your team and why? We will do Sloane, then Zoe, then Quinn. And then
I just need to clarify the question. So it said if you had a cast dance battle, what character? So are we talking what actor am I choosing or what character am I choosing?
What character are you choosing?
Well, I don't have an answer. I just needed to know the question.
All right, Zoe, you're up.
I feel like this is no surprise. I definitely would want to dance battle Siege the Mage for obvious reasons. I feel like he just leave it all out on the dance floor. And I just feel so much serotonin would come from that. No shame. He would just go all out.
All right, Quinn, and then Maggie, and then Chrissy.
I would probably have to have Orcus on my team because, like, as soon as he hits him with those dabs, it's game over. That's it.
Maggie.
Zoe stole my answer.
Okay. And Christy.
Vera, 100%, because she is so fiercely on the side of whoever she loves that I just feel like she'd have my back for the whole thing.
Joke's on you, girl. I can't dance.
Our next question is for the cast, and some of this is answered for you in the script, and some of it is possibly not. But the question is, what do you think, or what do you know, if you know, what your character's pronouns are? Go ahead, Gwen.
So I've actually thought a lot about this because in this script, there's a change from the original, whereas in the original, Tilius was a girl character until he was just explicitly a lesbian. Now Tilius is a guy, and that kind of muddies the waters a little bit. And to me, I tend to use they, them pronouns for Tilly because from what I'm reading in the script, I don't know if they ever fully figured it out, but just from what I perceive, they didn't seem to think they were a girl.
Gotcha. We got time for a few more. Let's do Shay, and then did I see another hand? Shay, and then Chelsea.
I also thought very deeply about this. I think that Orcus uses they, he pronouns. I think that I talked about this with a couple of my friends and my partner, how like I wanted to make Orcus a butch they, them, they, he. I don't know. It just feels right. It feels right.
Chelsea.
So in the script, it says that Vera is a goth cheerleader in the middle of nowhere, Ohio. So I definitely feel like she's more of like a progressive girl. So I feel like she would go by she, they, and just have,
Awesome. All right. Next, it's a question for me. It says, does the virtual script set the action in a virtual world, or are the characters meant to be occupying the same physical space? Robin, we actually talked a lot about that, about when we are in a similar virtual world, whether Chuck has created it or Agnes has created it. And Caitlin is saying hi. So we talked a lot about that, and I believe that most of it that are taking place in the same virtual world, but in then different physical worlds, right? When we get back into it. Sloan, what do you have for us?
Yeah, so according to the script, which like nothing that Ryan says like conflicts what's in the script, but just like to add to that, they like it, the way it is set up is that it's almost like an open chat room and they all pop in and out. And so, but when they, just like when you're playing Dungeons and Dragons or any tabletop role-playing game, you all kind of fall into that same world together because of the game master like crafting that for you. I mean, they kind of fall into the same thing. So while they're inside the game, they feel as if they are in the same space. But of course, when they're out of the game, like it is very obviously virtual.
Yeah, and I think that's part of what in the beginning of the script, and obviously you guys as the audience don't have it, but in the beginning of the script, the playwright gives you a lot of freedom on how you present this piece, and that is one of the questions that every production has to answer. So thank you for that question, Robin. Another question. The next one is, and I will also open this. It says it's for me, but I will also open this up to Micah as well. It says, top tips and advice for directing for Zoom. Micah, would you like to go first, or do you want? Go ahead, Micah.
Yeah, I got into directing about a year before everything went on Zoom, so I have a lot of Zoom directing experience, unfortunately. And what I found the most important thing is making sure that you're still capturing those ensemble building things that you would get if you were in the room. So like I think one of the best parts of rehearsal is coming in early and chatting and getting to know your cast members. And that's something that I feel is really hard to capture over Zoom. So yeah, I guess that's my tip, is to try to cultivate an environment where the cast can still get to know each other and make personal connections, even though they've never met.
Yeah. And I tend, especially on Zoom, tend to focus more on the story. I have a theory, especially on Zoom, where we never quite know what technology is going to do and if it wants to cooperate or not. With internet may not cooperate, right? So being able to make sure that the story is coming through regardless of what is happening. So really diving in and really trusting the text and trusting the playwrights would be my top tip. All right. We'll do a raise a hand. Cast, who is a true D&D player?
I want to be now.
Me too. I also want to be one.
I believe there's going to be like a cast campaign started. So, cast and crew. Question for Maggie. Having done the show in the past, what was it like doing this show in a different role and with a different group of folks?
A lot of people in the cast have done this show before, so this can also be a question for everyone. But since it was for me, I'll go first. I got to do it with my college before, which was fun because I went into that knowing everyone that was in the cast mostly. And it was my senior year, so it was my one of my last shows. This was much less emotionally taxing for me in that way, because I spent the whole time being like, it's my senior year and I'm doing a virtual show, and we were in person but we couldn't actually see each other because of COVID and stuff, and it was rough. This felt much more like I was doing it the way it was meant to be done. It weirdly felt more connected doing everything live because we pre-recorded all of it, super weird. And as for the group dynamic, I love this cast just as much as I love my last cast. They're great.
Awesome. Anyone else who has done this show before? Caitlin, why don't you go ahead?
All right. So I also got to do this show with my college. And not only was it a live stage version, but it was also the original and not the high school edition. So on top of that, I was extremely typecast in that show. I actually played Tilly, and I am Tilly to a T in real life. So playing this one was a complete 180 different thing for me. Is being mean for no reason has never even crossed my mind. So it's definitely strange and different, but it put me out of my comfort zone. So I really, really enjoyed it.
Awesome. And Chrissy, why don't you go ahead?
Didn't even raise my hand, calling me out. So yeah, it was really interesting getting to play a different character, because I was in this my senior year of college as well. It got interrupted during COVID, so we never actually got to perform, but I was playing Agnes. So going from the not really immersed in all of this learning as you go character to someone who is fully immersed and very different was super interesting. But it's like Maggie was saying, I'm just as connected to this cast as I was the people that I went to school with for 4 years. So it's been pretty incredible, especially coming full circle since that got canceled. Getting to actually do it is pretty amazing.
And Kennedy.
So I didn't get to finish doing this show before, but I was cast in it, and we got all the costumes, fight choreography. We were a week out from show, and then COVID struck, so didn't get to do that. But I had actually the same role, and it was great up until that. One thing that I do differentiate between this performance and the one that we were doing is I do wish that with this performance I could meet these people in person and get that close bond. I already love their personalities, just getting to work with them over Zoom, but it would have been amazing to get to work with them in person as well.
Awesome. And Josh.
Yeah. So the first time I did this show, I played Chuck, which was a good time. Because I played it in like a dyed green goatee and like punk wear. It's wild. But I said this before, I think. But when I played the actor who played Miles in our production was lovely, like absolutely just a wonderful human and actor. And so one of my struggles was not to bring in his work because I was inspired by it. And so I had to just like reset it and then approach it fresh. Whether it did justice or not, I don't know. But I think that was the biggest struggle for me was like when you see other people's work that you really enjoy and you play their part, it's hard to make it your own. And that's just something I had to figure out.
Awesome. So next, Maggie, I think this might have come from a relative of yours, Paul.
That's my dad.
Because he says asking on behalf of a sibling. So it may or may not be coming from your sibling. It says, if you have a real life sibling, have you ever bonded or gotten closer by exploring their interests? So Maggie, why don't you go?
That's so funny. Right before the show started, I was telling the whole cast about how I was learning how to do art because my sister can draw.
Can't vouch for that. We'll go ahead. We'll do Micah Sloan Quinn.
So I have a younger brother, and younger by 2 years, and he's actually a DM and plays Dungeons and Dragons with his like group of pals. He's an engineering major, so we don't like have a lot of interest connection, but it was actually really cool to get to talk to him in preparation for doing this show about his experiences with that and like let that. And now I think I'm gonna like try to play with him, so that would be fun.
Awesome.
So the short answer is yes, once. My brother was super into Harry Potter, like had wands and stuff. I have a younger brother, and so I tried to read Harry Potter, and I got 6 chapters into the first book, and I was like, this sucks. And so I'm sorry. And so I never read Harry Potter, and I never even watched all the movies. I watched like half of them. So yeah, it just doesn't speak to me in the way that it speaks to a lot of people. Also, not a big fan of the author. So, yeah. So, that was the only time I tried to do that. And I was like in junior high. And then I realized that we are better siblings when we don't do that. Like he doesn't like the outdoors. I love the outdoors. I can't remember if he's ever watched a play in his life. And he is like a business tycoon, owns like multiple businesses. He's getting a master's degree in accounting. So like we just nope, we don't do that anymore, and it has made our relationship stronger.
Quinn, you are next, right? And
Yes.
then Zoe, and then we'll move on to the last couple questions.
Right. I actually have 3 siblings, and we're all very close, and we all have very similar interests, so we all kind of just share and be friends. But the most topical example I can think of is my older sister is actually the person who introduced me to D&D, which, if you're still watching, hi, Ari. I joined her for like a one-off session, and I was like a little sewer boy who gave the party a quest. And the party liked my character so much that they adopted him. And so when I went to the same college that she did, I joined the campaign. And that was my first experience with D&D. But
Awesome. And Zoe.
I also have 3 siblings, Aaron, Joel, and Kaylee. Hello, if you guys are watching. And I love them all because we are all individually just different. And I am the eldest, so the role of Agnes really just resonated with me because it is a personal experience of mine. And I did try to attain to each of their differences and try to be there. And like my little sister Kaylee, she loves these like Korean films, and she actually got me onto some, and so I watch them a lot, and I love them, and I would have never even touched it if it wasn't, for her. So this play really just spoke to me. It really sat with me and really related to the character.
Awesome. So this is a little bit of an open-ended question, so I'll let a couple actors take it as they will. This is from Dixie. Says, how do you feel about playing your characters? Quinn, Chelsea, Kennedy.
First of all, hi Dixie. Second of all, I really relate to Tilly a whole lot, especially with the kind of changes that I've kind of projected my own gender identity onto. But I've really enjoyed playing this character. It's been a lot of fun. It's felt very natural. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Awesome. Chelsea, then Kennedy. And then Brooke, you had your hand up too.
I really love Vera's character, mostly because I love playing comic relief characters, and that's kind of who I get typecasted as the majority of the time. And even though I'm trying to branch out and do more serious roles in dramas and melodramas and tragedies and stuff, comic relief characters and funny characters will always be like my favorite thing to do.
Awesome. Kennedy.
Okay, so I have similarities to my character and differences. I love being like chaotic characters anytime. I am a chaotic neutral person probably. And being chaotic evil is a lot of fun. But I like that I get to play this cute, seemingly adorable fairy that just like kicks ass. Like I get to murder someone like as soon as I'm on screen almost. No offense, Steve. And basically damage a entire party at once, and it just I love it.
Awesome. And last, Brooke.
So for me, and I'm sure Caitlin can relate, we all might have a little RBF nowadays. However, this was a stretch in a good way. I think it's fun to play evil. I think it's fun to play the villain. However, getting out certain homophobic slurs was not my cup of tea. Now, with that being said, I still had to find comedy in it to try to make it more lighthearted. So I think that it was fun, and it was also a challenge. But at the end of the day, I tried to approach it from a point of which maybe, evil Tina is not shabby with herself. Maybe she herself is projecting. Maybe she herself might be in the closet still. And then at the end of the day, she doesn't feel too good about herself. And that's maybe why she dies. Maybe she deserved to have that, happen to her. And in her afterlife, she's living her best life. But I will say that it was fun, but I think it was hard at first to try to find the lighthearted comedy in it, because it can come across, especially in the original script, it's colorful. This is almost like a PG version of what could possibly be said in the stage version. So anyway, that's my take. I'm sure Caitlin can relate. So it was fun, but it was interesting.
Awesome. All right. Well, we are going to wrap it up on that note. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your questions. If you are interested in getting involved in ETC, tomorrow, stage management and director proposals open up for our next production, which is A Midsummer's Night Dream. A week after that, we will have auditions open for all you actors who would like to get involved. And then on August, I believe it's 21st. And someone's giving me a shake of the head. August 21st is A Midsummer's Night Dream. So keep an eye out. We hope you join us and have a good night, everybody.